So in my opinion, the value that I think that Dinsdek roof boards bring to a roofing contractor, why they would want to add that to the system or potentially pitch that to an owner or include that in their bid, is that their work is their reputation. And Dinsdek provides a lot of value adds in one product.
Using a Dinsdek cover board underneath the membrane and above the insulation, it's going to reduce the chances that membrane gets punctured, whether it be by a wrench or a 2-inch ball of hail. It's also going to protect that insulation from being crushed and any potential damage or loss to R value that can come from there.
That non-combustibility is a very big deal. The reason we're using gypsum is because of its natural fire resistance, and that's an area where you're dealing with not only loss of structure, but potential loss of life associated with that. But that rigidity, that compressive strength has increased impact resistance, increased wind uplift, increased sound transfer coefficient ability. And you get all these other added criteria in which you measure a cover board so much more beyond just R value.
So the way that Dinsdek can help a stakeholder increase their ROI, I think about from a couple different perspectives. The first one is the durability and resiliency that Dinsdek brings to the system itself, enhancing the lifespan of the roof, reducing the operational costs while it's in service. And then the other aspect of that, overlapping with the increased durability that it brings, is it brings flexibility to what you can do to your roof.
I would really challenge the owner, the designer, to look at insulation as insulation and coverboard as a coverboard, because while you can get some increased R value out of a high density polyiso, when it's measured as a coverboard, it's not up to the same standards.
Let's think about this logically. When using HDISO, you're protecting your foam with more foam. HDISO happens to be 100 PSI compared to 20 PSI for standard ISO. Gypsum is 900. So if you step on foam versus stepping on rock, the difference becomes very, very apparent. If it were my roof, I'd want to protect that ISO with rock rather than with more foam.